Greetings, my YouTubians, Odesians, Slayin' Sayans, Cobra Kais, and my pumpkin who be smashing. I am Asherella, this is Original Asherella, and today we're going to be watching a relatively new performance of an older Smashing Pumpkin song. And I like to do these here and there because I love how when we watch, these newer performances of 90s pumpkin songs, how they have not lost their emotion or intensity. After hundreds, if not thousands of performances and plays, they still have it. Billy still brings it. In today's video, it is just an acoustic Billy solo at Madame Zuzu's playing Beautiful. And I actually have a video on the studio version of Beautiful if you want to check that out. But this is from last year, 2023, just Billy solo. And I'm kind of obsessed with this one. I love it so much. And, Beautiful is one of those tracks that has never regularly been on a touring set list, unless I am mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm not. But there are performances of it, lots of them out there starting back in the 90s and, peppered in here and there for various occasions and performances over the years. But it was never on a touring set list. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the description or down in the comments. Let me know. But I love this track. It's one of those Mellon Collie dreamy tracks. It deals with, your internal battle when dealing with romantic love and emotions. And we're gonna get into all of that in this performance in just a second. But before we shill, I do want to say my amazing sister got me a new mixer for Christmas, and I haven't hooked it up yet, but I am going to do that relatively soon, so my audio quality will just be even better. And everything I do here is all self-taught, and one of the things that I really have struggled with is my audio quality of the videos, and it certainly has improved over the years as I've learned. So hopefully that will just make my videos even better. But we're going to watch 2023 William Patrick Corgan live at Madame Zuzu's Beautiful in just 1 second. But before we do, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Odyssey, follow the channel. You can gently press the notification bell on other platforms so you know every time I upload a video. If you want to fuel my pumpkins budget further, you can donate one time or donate monthly over on Buy Me a Coffee. Link is down in the description. If you want to buy something from my Macari shop, check that out. Link is down there too. Go to your social things. Find me on my social things. Follow me on the social things. I'm especially active on my Insta thing. All right, William Patrick Corgan live at Madame Zuzu's May 29th, 2023. Okay, I love Beautiful. It is one of those songs that is about, I don't want to say obsessive love, but, maybe unrequited love, love from a distance, admiring from afar almost, while you, are so enamored with this person, they might not even know it. And I love the lyrics. It's and I can't help but feel attached to the feelings I can't even match. And I mentioned this in my video for the studio version of this song, but I've always kind of equated that being possibly alluding to being in love with being in love, really in love with the feelings that this admiration and adoration and lust generate in you. And it's maybe not even the person that you're so involved with or infatuated by, but it's the feelings thinking that you're in love with that person creates. You guys get what I'm saying?
Sure you know me well, as I'm sure you don't.
Gotta stop again because of every lyric, of any lyric in any Smashing Pumpkins song that has ever existed out in the world, one of the ones that I really, really have always like related to the most is, and I'm sure you know me well, as I'm sure you don't. And I don't know, maybe it's sad, or maybe it's like me always having I'm a very emotional and very open person, but I've always had a bit of a shell and a layer, and it's like you can get pretty deep, but then there's always like one more level that I'm likely not going to let you get to, you know? And even the people that are the very closest people in my life, the people that I love the most, that love me the most, they don't even know me fully, you know?
But you just can't tell who you love and who you want. It's who you love and who you want. It's who you love and who you want.
I love that. You know, there's so many opinions out there about Billy's voice, and a lot of them positive, but a lot of them not positive either. But God, I love Billy Corgan's voice. I love Billy Corgan's voice, and I love 50-some-year-old Billy Corgan's voice even more than I loved like 20 and 30-year-old Billy Corgan's voice. Like, I love his voice more with age. I just think it's so gripping, and it is the voice of my heart. I say that all the time, but Billy Corgan's voice is the voice of my heart. I love it so much, and I love that performance. You know, it's a little bit different than the studio version, and I love the studio version very, very much, and it is very much one of those dreamy tracks from Mellon Collie, and there's lots of extras going on in the instrumental tracks, and there's tons of like, you know, dings and pings and tinks and whirs and all these sounds going on that create this dreamy soundscape for the song. And I love that. It is amazing. It takes you away. But this acoustic version of Beautiful, I find it just as dreamy. You know, all these Mellon Collie songs really translate really well acoustically. The album versions are so powerful. They really, really are. But I do love hearing these rawer, you know, Billy and guitar. I love a full band performance of these old songs too. Don't get me wrong. Give me some James. Give me some Jimmy. Yes, absolutely. But Billy solo, really, really, it's great for me also, you know. But that is it for today. A pretty easy one. Let me know what you guys think of the song Beautiful in general. Let me know what you think of this performance of Beautiful. Let me know what you think of Billy acoustic solo. And I love that he's so accessible through Madame Zuzu's these years, you know, like lately, like Billy is so, you know, he's so public and he performs at Madame Zuzu's when he's not touring and not doing other things with the band and not doing NWA type stuff. And I think that is so cool. What other like literal rock star legend puts himself out there like that, makes himself so accessible to the public and to the fans? And you might catch this like cool random acoustic performance of Billy Corgan at Madame Zuzu's. You might just go in for a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and just see Billy Corgan chilling. You know, I love that. I think it's great, and I love that he is such a part of his community, like in his adult life, and he's not like, you know, sheltered away in his 14,000 square foot home or however big it is. But anyway, that's it for today. Let me know what you think. I'm Asherella. This is Original Asherella. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Odyssey, follow the channel. You can gently caress the notification bell on other platforms so you know every time I upload a video, or you can roughly caress it too, like beat it up a little bit. I'm crazy. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and go to buy me a coffee. And you can buy me a coffee. You can do a one-time donation, or you can commit to like $5 or $10 or $20 monthly, whatever you want to do. If you want to help support the channel and fuel my pumpkins budget, it's super duper appreciated. You can also go to my Macari shop and buy something there. Lots of cool things, clothes, stuffs, just whatever. Go check that out as well. Make sure you go to Twitch, find Original Asherella on Twitch, and then tune in on Sundays at 8ish Eastern Standard Time for Kino and Commentary. It's a movie show, different from here, but a good time. Always tap in and never tap out, and don't forget to keep on smashing like a pumpkin.